Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So Frza, ticker symbol FRZA. It starts its IPO on tomorrow, August 12th, guys. It'll be listed on the NASDAQ. So I know a lot of people is wondering, asking, should they buy this, that, and the third? Of course, guys. Of course, you shouldn't go throwing all your money into a company just because it got IPO'd. It's the first day of IPO, and you believe it's going to go up thousands of percentage, just like Magic Empire Global Limited, ticker symbol MEGL. But we know the chances and the risk to reward ratio when a company is first listed is far greater than waiting for it to do whatever it could possibly do, and the only time, it's get skeptical whenever a company is first listed on the exchange is if their starting price opening up big. So if company valuation comes out to be where their share price equals to be $100 plus, those are the ones I kind of stay away from. Even if it's $50 or $60, I kind of stay away from it. But if they go on the exchange and starting out at just a few dollars on the share price, $1, $2, $5, really the ideal price is, $10 and below, that is a good signal that this could have massive upside potential. Not even far as the company aspect, just far as the strategy aspect. Just as you got first green day, dealt by breakouts, all these different strategies that comes into play. Good buy the rumor, sell the news, company first day being IPO. Like, this is a strategy that's being used, and especially when it comes in the fact that it's being listed at $1, $2, $5 at a very cheap price. Like Frza is supposed to be listed at $5 on tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, guys. So I definitely would be putting a couple $100 in there to see what it does. But like I say, guys, this is strictly low risk, high reward type of play. Not saying that soon whatever you put in, you automatically want to make money or anything like that, guys. We just seen what happened with the last company that just got IPO'd, which was Magic Empire Global Limited. It went up over 2,000% on Friday alone, opened up pretty big that next Monday. I told you guys to be very, very careful. I warned everyone on my channel that, I wouldn't touch it. I'll wait for it to drop drastically. So even if you don't get in on this tomorrow and you want to wait for some reason, I don't want to know why, other than if it opened up at $100 or $50 and you want to wait on a dip or something. But if it's already starting out opening up at $4 or $5, I wouldn't see no reason to wait unless you just missed it because you were asleep or something. Then I would just wait for it to run up, however much it's gonna run up. When it drastically crashes, that's when I get in on the dip buy. Just as we did with MEGL, the first dip buy was successful. We got in at between 60 and 80 at 86 and sold at 125. The next day we let it crash all the way down to $13. We got in at 13 and then we sold the day at $10. That's Magic Empire Global Limited. I know some people probably thinking like, well, is it ever going to come back, this, that, and the third? Nobody knows exactly what it's going to do. But what I can say is you definitely want to learn from your mistake. If you was one of the ones that bought in the hundreds, the 70s, the 80s, and held and never sold, just always got to bounce, then you should always learn that the stock market doesn't have to do anything. So that's why it's always best for you to stay in control. I can control when I get out. I can sell and I can always get back in. So why not sell soon as the trades start going against me to a certain extent, to where not as soon as it go red, but to a strategy to where when it go 1 to 3% in the red, I'm going to sell every single time, regardless of what the situation is. And I can always rebuy because I don't want to afford to relive that again. And what is a lesson or mistake if you don't learn from it? You steady paying for it. You only had to pay $1,000 for this mistake, but you're going to end up paying $50,000, $20,000 for it. So go ahead and learn it the first time and don't keep rebuying something. So you already know, guys. And also, some may say, well, why you took a loss? You took a loss. You just said you lost on the second time. The first time I made good money on MEGL, made about $600, and then the next time we only lost about $50. So you see the difference, right? So I can lose $50, I can lose $30, I can lose $70, I can lose $40. I could do that damn near 10 times and still be up whenever my trades be successful. Like the $600 trade, you lost 30, 40, all that 10 times, which is not really going to happen. It ain't going to be 10 losing trades whenever you're strategic and meticulous about each setup that you get involved with and buying that key levels of support and selling in strength near resistance. So anyways, that's too much, details going. I'm just trying to, give you guys the game as well along with these videos. But anyways, going into tomorrow, you definitely want to have your eye on ticker symbol FRZA, guys. Frza, because it definitely has the potential to, run up 100% maybe in a single day. And the other MEGL, now that's not likely.